Standard First. Subject Maths. Hello student, I am Jyoti Singh. In this video, we are going to learn a new topic about addition using number line. Now student, meet Annie. This is Annie. Annie is very fond of teddy bear. She already has 3 teddy bears with her, and her brother Sam gave her 2 more teddy bears. So Annie has 3 teddy bears and her brother gave 2 more teddy bears. So how many total teddy bears does Annie have? So I need to put together 2 teddy bears with the 3 teddy bears. So how can I do that? So putting together means addition. We know when I put 2 teddy bears with 3 teddy bears, that means I need to add 3 teddy bears with 2 teddy bears. That is addition symbol, and this is equal to sign. So I will write the answer over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 teddy bears. So when I put together 3 teddy bears with 2 teddy bears, I get 5 teddy bears. So that means when I add 3 teddy bears with 2 teddy bears, I got 5 teddy bears. So putting together means addition. Suppose I did not have these images with me. Instead of images, I have these numbers. That is, if I want to add this number 3 with the number 2, that is 3 plus 2. So, how I can move this side and count? Well, I take a help of number line. So, I will make a number line like this, and I take the help of this number line to do this addition. Let's see how can I do that. So I have 3 numbers. So I will find where is 3 on the number line. So 3 is placed here. Now I need to put together 2 and 3. So that is need to add 2 and 3. So I need to hop or jump 2 places from 3. What do you mean hopping or jumping 2 places? We need to hop 2 unit gap. That is, I need to hop 2 unit. So I will hop 2 unit. 1 unit, 2 unit. So this is how I can hop 2 unit. Remember, when I am hopping means 1 unit means going to the next number. So 1 unit bring to me 4 and second unit bring to me 5. Never hop 1 unit like this. This is incorrect. Remember, hopping 1 unit means going to the next number. So I will hop 1 unit from 3. So I came to 4. And when I hop another unit, I came to 5. So 1 and 2, I hop 2 unit means 2 times. And by hopping 2 times, I came to 5. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Now let's see one more example. Now here I have 4 plus 3. So how can I do this? So first I have to look at 4. Where is the 4 on the number line? So 4 is placed here. Now I need to add 3. That means I need to hop 3 times. Now I know hopping means going to the next number. So 1 time, 2 time, 3 times. So I hop 3 times from 4 and I came to 7. So my answer is 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. Now another point to remember. When we are adding two numbers or when I add two numbers, I always hop to the right for adding. That is, when I am adding two numbers on the number line, I move to the right because the numbers are increasing on the right. Because when I add, I always get the bigger number. So I move to the right. Let's see one more example. Now here I have 6 plus 4. So how I can add these two numbers? So first I look at 6. Where is the 6 on the number line? Yes, 6 is placed here. Now I need to add 4. That means I need to hop 4 times. Now I know hopping means going to the next number. So 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 times. I hop 4 times from 6 and I came to 10. So my answer is 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. And I hop the right because I am adding. Now I have one more example for you. Now here I have 5 plus 3. So now I have to add this number. So first I look at 5. Where is the 5 on the number line? Yes, 5 is placed here. So I need to add 3. That means I need to hop 3 times. Now I know hopping means going to the next number. So 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. I hop 3 times from 5 and I came to 8. So my answer is 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. And I hop right because I am adding. Now you must have observed I always return the bigger number first in addition. But is it always necessary to write the bigger number first and the smaller number later in addition while adding? Let's see what happened we do the other way. Now here I have to add 7 and 2. Now in this case I have the bigger number written first. That is 7 written first. So I start with 7. So I need to add 2. It means I need to hop 2 times. 1 time, 2 times to come to 9. So my answer is 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. So what if I write another way? For example, 2 plus 7 instead of 7 plus 2. So now because 2 is written first, so I hop 7 times. So let's hop 7 times. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. I hopped 7 times. I came to 9. So 2 plus 7 is equal to 9. So once again I have 9. So my answer is same. So we see that we get the same answer in both the cases. That means it doesn't matter we write the bigger number first or the smaller number first. We get the same answer, but there is a slight difference. The difference was when we add 7 and 2, we have just 2 times to get the answer, and we get the answer very fast. So in this case, we had hop 7 times. So took slightly more time. So when we use number line for addition for convenience or to make it fast, I write the bigger number first, then the smaller number. Point to remember. Addition means moving to the right on the number line. It's your homework time. Solve the sum given below by using number line. Thank you.